What's up, guys? This is 2bucks and you're watching a ground war domination game on Hanoi. In this game I do pretty well. I start off with a 25 kill streak and get my attack dogs, but unfortunately, as you see, that this video does not start at the beginning of the game. My capture card was being all sorts of messed up today, probably because I played for several hours and I kinda just left my capture card running for all of those hours, and it doesn't really work because my computer blows. So not only did my capture card cut off the beginning of the game, I also did not get the end of the game. And in case you were wondering why I didn't go to theater mode and record it, this is why. There was a host migration in the middle of a game, and when that happens, the file becomes like corrupt when you go into theater in Black Ops. So overall, just not having very good luck. Anyway, I'm already off to like a 4 kill streak right now in the video. I'm using the Galil with red dot sight. Secondary weapon, I'm using the launcher. It's the third launcher that you get. I think that's the best one for taking down aircraft. I'm not sure what the name is. I always take down aircraft as soon as the enemy calls it in, especially if it's something like spy plane. Even though I already have Ghost Pro, but I just like being a team player for the most part, and the 150 points is a nice little motivation as well. And overall, most of these secondary weapons in this game are a bit more useless than they were in Modern Warfare 2. In Modern Warfare 2, you could basically run around with a SPAS as your secondary weapon and still have a pretty good game. Now it's all just pistols, and pistols are a lot less useful. So that is why I don't mind using the launcher. Here I'm helping out my teammates, hold down C, and my Galil is running out of battery, so I switched to a reflex sight. If you see a gun on the ground such as this in Black Ops, I suggest you pick it up and try it out. Obviously, in the beginning of these types of games, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, there's a lot of weapons that you haven't used before, and you don't really know if you're going to like them or not. If you pick them off the ground and you find out you like it, it might become your next favorite weapon, or even your next favorite attachment. And there I got my 8th kill, and I'm able to pick up my Blackbird. Blackbird is just an invaluable kill streak in this game. I'm sure you guys have seen it come up on your radars in your games. Basically, it's like UAV, except it's indestructible, and it shows a continuous location of the enemy. UAV, you know how it scans every 3 or 4 seconds, you have to wait for it to update. This one, it doesn't have to wait. And instead of dots on your radar, it's arrows on your radar, so you also know which direction your enemies are facing and where they're going. And my kill streaks in this game are Spy Plane, Blackbird, as well as the attack dogs. Since this is a map with a lot of buildings, attack dogs are probably going to be more useful than gunship, which is why I chose it. And I really do like my kill streak setup. As you guys know, kill streaks don't add up in Black Ops, so the UAV kill streaks are especially useful because they can help you pick up regular kills with your gun that help lead to a higher kill streak. Basically, my logic is as soon as I get a 3 kill streak, I'll be able to get my spy plane, which will probably get me another 2 or 3 kills, and then after that, another 2 or 3 kills gets me my Blackbird, which basically coasts me right up into the attack dogs, as you see here. So I call in the attack dogs and basically just open up a huge can of whoop-ass on my enemy. There's no place to hide from attack dogs. They just run up to you, maul you, and force you to get some facial reconstruction surgery. Anyway, about the kill streaks, I find that they are quite a bit unbalanced in Black Ops. Kill streaks such as the Mortar Team, the Napalm Strike, and the Rolling Thunder, they can probably get you 2 or 3 kills on average, while the Chopper Gunner, the Gunship, and Attack Dogs will get you usually like more than 10 kills. Unless the Chopper Gunner and Gunship, if the enemy are using launchers and they shoot you down quickly, but so far I found that kind of rare. Unless that happens, you're going to get a ton of kills. And especially with attack dogs, there's no way to stop them. It's not like there's a Michael Vick launcher or something like that that'll take care of the dogs for you. I mean, you could kill them if they're running up to you, but that's kind of hard to do, and they'll just rape the rest of your team. So my point is, why would you even pick a kill streak such as, Rolling Thunder, if all you have to do is get 1 more kill and get Chopper Gunner, which is going to lead to a lot more kills. But, that's just my opinion. Maybe some of you guys have had better luck out there, and you're getting multi-kills every time with a Napalm Strike, or you're having worse luck with the Chopper Gunner and it's getting shot down every time. Just my 2 cents. And also, as for perks, I'm using Ghost, I don't know if it's pro or not. I have pro now, but at the time of this game, not sure if it was. Also, Sleight of Hand, also not pro yet, still working on that. And finally, Marathon. The first perk choice was not very hard for me. I could have picked Hardline, but since I wasn't using Care Package or anything, I felt like Ghost is a lot more worth it to use to avoid the enemy spy planes. But I already do have a launcher, so I guess I could have just shot down the spy plane every time. But on Hanoi, it's very dark, so it's hard to see those spy planes, so having Ghost is pretty nice. And obviously the third perk is a no-brainer for me. Ninja is just absolutely useless. I could use Hacker, but I don't feel like that's going to help me as many times as having Marathon will, just, running around the map, which is always fun to do. But the second perk is where I had to make a pretty tough decision. I could have put Warlord and got like 2 attachments on my Galil. Before I was using Warlord with Red Dot Sight and the extended mags, but I found out that extended mags, which gives you 50 bullets per clip, is not that much better as having 35 bullets per clip, and using Sleight of Hand gives you a faster reload anyways, so a larger clip is not that much more useful. I'm still flip-flopping between Steady Aim and Sleight of Hand. Both are just extremely good perks to use, but I'm already not a player that likes to hip fire very much. I usually zoom in whenever I can. So obviously Sleight of Hand is going to be a lot more useful for me personally, but obviously you guys have your own preferences out there, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've had some fun sending out my fellow dogs out to rape you humans. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you want to check out some more videos, go to my channel, callin 24/7. Link is in the description. Alright, that's about it, and I'll see y'all later.